save time.
Right.
But close the drain, use your hand, not your foot. Okay. Close the door. And then when you turn the machine on, it'll start filling automatically.
Okay, so we don't have to deal with that. All right. Do we have any?
After 10, 15 minutes or so, the machine will fill and we're ready to go. We walk around to the back. Rack starts, that tank turns on. As soon as the rack gets in this tank, it turns on, that tank shuts off. So as the rack moves through, it's going to turn on and off the different components.
And if we have multiple, then it's going to be.
It's a method to save energy. So we're not, I mean, because if the rack's going through the RINs, there's no point in the rest of the machine running.
Right.
So as a energy conservation, it will shut things off. So when we have the timer set for this, we set a timer that says, okay, we want to be at 5% concentration of salt. It's going to take 40 seconds or a couple minutes or whatever it is. We set the time that we think it's going to take to get to that concentration. If it doesn't hit that concentration in that time frame, it's going to be. When you start with a fresh tank of water, it's going to take longer.
Right. We'll
to
take
get
multiple
that
times.
Yeah. So if they leave those in there until they're empty.
Right.
But
Right.
the
But then what
alarm
happens
goes
is
off.
it starts beeping, so they take it out because it's empty. But then they're like, "Oh, it's already full. Well, I'll keep the full one in." Right?
Yeah.
So should we put a
So-
cup of water on top of it?
No,
That's
that's only for this lab.
only for this one. So what about when this one isn't empty?
Then you have to.
When it
When
gets empty,
the
look at that.
machine stops, it resets the counter. Every time the wash tank turns off, the counter resets.
Okay.
So
Okay.
you're on
So
the
after
building
a
on
while,
those.
it should get to a concentration.
Yeah.
How often should we change the water? Because that's going to affect the concentration too, right?
Yeah.
So how often should we